Hey everybody, welcome to our live stream of Qwak. Aaron, from now on, I'm nothing but Gymstick, baby.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
That's all I
cannot believe you got some sort of adapter to play that on here.
I bought an adapter just to use the Gymstick.
I made one. I could have gave you one. All right.
I know. You mention it every time I talk about the adapter I own. Now, do you think that this is like Bubble Bobble?
It reminds me a lot more of Rodland than it is Bubble Bobble.
Yeah, me too. I don't understand. I think that it gets compared to Bubble Bobble because Bubble Bobble's the more well-known game. But it's definitely more Rodland-esque. The collectibles, the way you deal with bad guys. I also think it's a good deal easier than Bubble Bobble. I always found Bubble Bobble to be kind of a difficult game.
This game gets pretty hard, in my opinion, because I'm not the Bubble Bobble player that you are either.
Well, it's also interesting that there's like an invisible, like you can't even walk in front of the closed gate. There's a lot of little things in this game that I think are clever.
Well, there are plenty of incentives to play it again. Mm-hmm. And the fact that it was actually very cleverly done. I read an interview with this guy that kind of shed some light on why he did things a certain way. There's a lot of genius in it, and in some ways it reminds me of like old. I can't shake the point that it reminds me of sort of like an old PC games.
It does have that vibe to it, I think.
Can't sit here and come on.
It kind of has the same palette and just kind of character design as something like Jazz Jackrabbit or something like that.
It reminds me, and I don't know why, because the game is nothing like it. But for some reason, maybe it's the control. That's gotta be what it is. But it controls sort of like Commander Keen in a way, where it's not an arcadey control. It is, but it feels very PC to me. We're having a good run here, Boat.
Yeah, one thing that I think is interesting is oh, missed the bubble. Come on. I'll just stay down here. They have these gates in every level, the iron gates, and you need the iron keys to unlock them, but they don't. Iron keys, I guess, are just placed sort of randomly around the.
Well, I think there's a method to that. In terms of how to get to where you dead.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll toe the line for you, dude.
All right.
I played a lot of two-player of this with guess who? Luke. And me and Luke tore this thing up.
Awesome.
We were playing it before I came over. That's one reason why it took so long. Luke, this is right up our alley.
This is the bonus stage. I like this a lot. Oh, man! There's a bonus stage until I just died immediately. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize there were enemies in this stage. I've forgotten that.
I wish I could have gotten up there to get the flight potion, but I wasn't paying attention and forgot it was a bonus stage.
I love those ginormous fruits.
Oh, shoot!
Oh,
get
boy.
out!
Get out! Get out!
Those little spike balls are the bane of my existence.
Okay, I realize now that, so I'm starting without the armor of champions. You got the gold, well, you had the gold armor, yeah. You get this guy. Oh, I can't get there. Can you get
I like
up
to
there?
try to do these levels without shooting, but, you get a bonus.
Yeah.
But only in two-player, you both have to not shoot, and I don't see that happening.
I enjoy shooting. You got the gate key.
Yeah.
I guess we don't want to waste it on that particular gate, though.
Yeah. Sometimes I have trouble getting in the gate after all that work.
And this is, again, it's that British tradition. I don't know if this is a British game or not, but the name stages and all that.
It is. It is British, I think.
This one's called, like, Wish I Brought My Blinker or something like that. Some kind of British slang.
Shoot, I was trying to be greedy up there. I was like, man, I can catch all this stuff.
Grab an iron key. And,
yeah, good luck.
yeah, we'll save it for the next round.
Did you keep track of how far you got on this?
No, I always just played until... I don't think I ever played far enough to where it got hard.
I always do that.
I found this was an easy game to just sort of lose yourself, kind of like Rodland also.
It's very much, it's very Rodland-esque. You know what it reminds me of? It's if Rodland and like Mr. Dew's Castle had a son, because you're after the keys to unlock the, you know, that shtick. Yeah. And then, but I mean, it doesn't play anything like Mr. Dew, but they just got that in common with it. It's got a lot of crazy baddies coming around. And then some elements of, like when the ghost comes out are that's very much like Mr. Dew's Castle. When those one things come out, you're boned.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, let's try this again. One of my big problems, I'm Luke too, and it kept killing us. Is like when you start the game, nothing happens for a minute, and so we'll just take off running. And then the bad guys show up. They're like, oh yeah, rats.
Oh, that was cheap. Cheap and unfair. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
It's secret area, dude.
Yep. I like
Should've got the other ones.
That's alright. There's so many things to collect in this game.
Oh, here we go.
Boss stage.
These bosses aren't real tough. I say that when you've got unlimited eggs, it makes it a lot easier.
Do we have unlimited eggs?
Yeah. Didn't you read the little thing?
No.
It says unlimited eggs. Time to go. Look at that. We put that down.
Yeah.
7 to go.
Ready, set, wait. I like the egg as a projectile because it's a little bit unpredictable.
It's sort of like Mr. Dew's ball.
Right.
Except you can run out of this.
It goes where it wills.
Come on.
Oh. Well.
I can't get a freaking lift here. There we go. Oh, shoot. Are you out?
Yeah.
Dadgummit, both you killing me here. Yeah. It's quite satisfying.
It is.
This is a game that had quite a rep. And I'd heard about it for years, and I saw it, and I was like, doesn't look like my kind of game. Because, really...
It doesn't look like much, just to look at.
Well, it just didn't look like my sort of thing. But I've noticed that my sort of thing may have changed a little bit. Oh, Christ. There we go.
You've got, like, the super mega armor.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've also got...
And the flying cap.
Get up there. Oh, dadgummit. Those things are brutal. Okay.
Wish I brought my brawly.
Okay, let's get... what does that mean, by the way? I've noticed that.
I have no idea. I picked up some British slang, but I have no... Oh, I must have just got hit by a random thing.
Yeah, these falling things are just brutal.
Yep.
And the ledges do nothing. That's not bad, though.
No. So anyway,
pretty good run.
This was a Qwak. It's a pretty good game. We'll talk more about it on the show. We'll see you then.
Adios.